Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Joined by Grant Hill. And Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the two-game season series.
Yeah, we'll see if this East-West matchup plays out the same way. It's a new year, and it's a new series.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Suns. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go. That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Miller. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Powell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
Here's Knipple. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Powell. Up top, SGA. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
Milwaukee foul. Peterson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's SGA. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. The three from Rizachet. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Rizachet better than this.
Here's Harper. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Now here's SGA. Out left to the wing. Another three for Phoenix.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Here's Peterson. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
The fader. Good D by Sarr.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
Driving inside. The putback. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Rizachet. Shot clock at 5. The 15-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Miller can't get it to go. The Suns lead by 4. Outside Rizachet. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Harper. No points yet. Here's Sarr. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference final.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, my goodness. 2 loud points for Bam.
Miller outside. It's Sarr, high post. Off with the layup. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point lead. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Miller. Here's Knipple. Here's Peterson. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Offline from the top of the key.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And so a timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. Misses in close.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Outside Rizachet. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Bucks. 1:57 left in the first. Sarr screen. Here's Harper. Off the window. It's good.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Pass to Rizachet. To the paint. Maloa. And that one is hammered home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Pass to Jackson. Drills it from deep. And the Suns lead by 10.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Rizachet. On the wing, Rizachet. Shot clock at 3. High arcing shot. Out to Powell. Here's Maloa. Guarded by Aldama. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
Here's Harper. And he dunks it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's Phoenix now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about what.
Milwaukee, 14.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, that's true, and they've also been going right at the rim, which I love. Attack, attack, attack.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Back to Carter. Adebayo up top. Over Smith. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Down by 12. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And he buries his first look.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Jackson outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Here's Peterson. Off target with the 3.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Here's Carter. Here he goes. Pass to Jackson. The 3 from Prince. Nails it from beyond the arc. Prince has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Peterson. Collins outside. And here's Knipple from the arc. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Suns lead by 13. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Now the Bucks with it. And he drives in. Goes back up. Pass to Peterson. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Carter. Here's Malawach, covered by Smith. Here's Malawach. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. To the left wing. Pass to Smith. To the left side wing. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Phoenix leading by 13. Pass to Bird. From the corner. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all. That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Outside Rizachet. Pass to Bird. And he lobs it up top.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Harper. 6 points for him. Howe with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Adebayo, that's good.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Peterson with a rebound. The Bucks trail by 13. Inside. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Outside Rizachet. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Misses the layup.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
And the Suns pushing it up now. For the finish.
Nice pass by Rizachet. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
Here's Harper. Give him 8. Miller outside. Pass to Harper. 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Here's Bird. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 15-point game. Powell pulls it in. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Seconds left in the first half of this one. He's got a clear path. Flushes it down to finish the break.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really smart decision by SGA, taking what the defense gives him.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Suns on top, up 19. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Phoenix leading by 19. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Miller can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Sarr defending. Powell outside. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bucks trail by 19. Into the lane. Here's Sarr. Banked it in off the glass. Sarr's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And that's Shai's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
Harper misses. Phoenix leading by 19. Here's SGA. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Offline with a baseline jumper. Pass to Harper. Here's Sarr. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Powell outside. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, he's more than just an interior scorer. Adebayo also has a nice jump shot that he will work in there from time to time.
Here's Harper. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Pass to Bird. The 3. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Bird's got 6.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Miller can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 20. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller pulls it in.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Miller on the wing. Fades. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Bird. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Bird's got 6 here in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Phoenix.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Here's Peterson. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. There are some big-time players in this league, but who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big three: LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
No good on the three. Here's Murray Boyles. No points so far. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Shot left block. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Peterson. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Here's Bird. Smith with the rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
Here's Murray Boyles. No good with the triple. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Okogie's shot is off. To the wing on the left. Here's Peterson. And it's Bird with a rebound. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And down it goes. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter. And, Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada, too, eh?
Of the North.
Pass to Peterson. Lets the three fly. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Collins. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Bird. Fires from deep. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Peterson. Off target from outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Phoenix Suns already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts.
36.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Bucks with possession. Peterson, that one's good.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Pass to Carter. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA, Legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Pass to Prince. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Peterson, that one's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Carter. The three. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Here's Peterson with the drive. Oh, nice D from Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Here's Malawat. Peterson with a rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Knipple. Now here's Collins. Here's Knipple. There's the steal.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Malawat. It's Prince on the wing to end the drought. Smith with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Driving to the basket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness. And with 4 fouls now, he has to be very careful.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Dan, founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition, still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Substitution on the court.
Poke loose. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5, and his offensive game is also versatile. Think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
Here's Harper to the paint. Here's Sarr. Good D by Adebayo.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And scoring is not always his primary responsibility, but this has been Adebayo's night, and they will take it.
On the take. Pass to Aldama. Here's Harper. 4 on the clock. Up and over Carter. And Harper gets it to go.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Carter. There's the drive. There's the block.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Carter from outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Harper. And it's Zachary Risacher with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim. But some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Unloads. Rebounded by Miller.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Takes a 3. Oh, the shot is off. Phoenix leading by 18. Risacher with the ball. And McBride picks him up defensively. And here's Adebayo. Here's Powell. And there's the drive. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Sarr down low. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
If that jumper could become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
And there it is!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Phoenix leading by 18. Outside Rizachet. Adebayo outside. Here's Powell for three from downtown. Oh, hit down. Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Buries it from three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Now the Bucks with it. Here's Harper. Here's Miller. Misses the three. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Sarr. And finished off by Sarr. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Sinks it from distance.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
From deep, Harper. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. It's very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, you're going to have to play this out. Take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the...
So not his muscles, but percussion to provide with me as a guide. Y'all can see me now because you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. But a few rhymes, remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, not for long, the future is coming on. Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, not for long, my future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, my future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on.
do for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my teeth. Caught up in my teeth. Tastes like money when I speak. Caught up in my teeth. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah, caught up in my teeth. Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my teeth. Caught up in my teeth. Tastes like money when I speak. Caught up in my teeth. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah, caught up in my teeth. Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know.
And the winner is Plaqueboy Mac.
Plaqueboy, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
Let's turn. Shut up. Let's go. On the yacht, bad. Everything I see is down. Everything I want is mine. Oh, yeah. I can't give up on the fight. I can't give up on the guys. Pink stones, they survive. Oh, yeah. Everything I do the vibe. Yes. Shout out to my brother Vine. Go out with him in the town. I can't give up on the fight. Gotta help him make it out. Bad on the yacht. Yes. 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 Yeah, 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 on the yacht. Yeah, 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 on the yacht. Yeah, 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 on the yacht. Plaqueboy, bad on the yacht. I'm tryna be off. I get you. Let's go. Be like basketball. I'm on the jet, this a jelly roll. Yeah, yeah. She like it, she gon' in the wall. She wanna, she gon' turn to my song. Yeah, I love bad. That love they so. Yeah, they confident. That's my type. Yeah, come here. That's my type. I'm tryna. That's my type. That's my type. That's my type. Story. On the yacht, bad. Everything I see is down. Everything I want is mine. Oh, yeah. I can't give up on the fight. I can't give up on the guys. Pink stones, they survive. Oh, yeah. Everything I do the vibe. Yes. Shout out to my brother Vine. Go out with him in the town. I can't give up on the 5. Gotta help her make it out. Bad on the yacht. Bad on the yacht. Yes. Bad on the yacht. Yes. Bad on the yacht. Yes. Bad on the yacht. 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 Bad on the yacht.
You're listening to 5-Star Radio. 5 forever, where the music never stops.
Even though you pretend you don't. The music that has really moved you.
They're the best.
To make you better, the doctor's here to save the day. I know you're up so early. It takes some time to learn.